Hello Aries, I hope you're all doing great and thanks for tuning in to my channel. And this is your mid to late February tarot and oracle card reading with an emphasis on what the full moon in Virgo might be illuminating for you on the 27th of February. And you have the full moon in your 6th house of health and well-being and daily routines and work and lifestyle, all that sort of thing. So be interesting to see what comes up for you. And you also have the sun in your spiritual 12th house, so you might feel a bit like zoning out as well during Pisces season. So, can we have some messages for our Aries, please? Oh. And you have this one, your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. And you also have communication is key, new moon in Gemini. And of course they're ruled by Mercury, and Mercury will be going direct from now on into late February and March. So any communication issues should start to ease up. So I'm going to do a 3-card reading today, and at the end I'm going to get you an Enchanted map oracle card, and I'm using the Good Tarot and the Energy Oracle. And your first card is going to be what the full moon in Virgo might be illuminating for you, and your second card will be your challenge or what you need to release, and your third card will be your outcome. So what is the full moon illuminating for our Aries, please? For the full moon in Virgo at the end of February, for Aries, what has been illuminated? What has been illuminated? And you have rest and rejuvenation. So as I said before, you do have the Sun and Venus in your 12th house of spirituality during Pisces season. So you might feel like taking some time out for quiet reflection, doing some soul searching. What else has been illuminated for our Aries here during the full moon in Virgo? Oh, that flew out. Happy family. Well, this is very much like the 10 of Cups card, the happy family card. And the full moon is illuminating this sector here and asking you to take a closer look at your family and partnerships and relationships, and see if there's any changes you need to make your life more fulfilling and happy. And what is the challenge for Aries? What do they need to release during the time of the full moon in Virgo? What do they need to release? And you have the thinking man. So maybe you've been overthinking things a bit, Aries, and it's becoming overwhelming. And they're asking you to release this energy and wait for more clarity to come in. And as I said before, we've had Mercury retrograde for the first 2 weeks of the month. So that would have put a spanner in the works, so to speak, and maybe delayed any projects and plans that you wanted to start working on early February. And here he's looking into the clear quartz crystal, and you can use that to gain more clarity in your life if you're feeling a bit overwhelmed with everything that's going on around you. And what is the outcome for Aries? What is the outcome? What is the outcome for Aries? Oh, that's too many. We'll see what they are. You have caring connections. So there seems to be a lot of emphasis on your relationships. Mid to late February, Aries. And you also have the 7th chakra, which is your crown chakra, and the yin yang card, which is all about achieving balance and having more balance come into your life. And master number 22. And with the 2 energy, there can be an important choice to make as well. That might be why you're having a thinking man come out here, because you're having difficulty making a choice, and it's probably an important choice, and it's just becoming overwhelming. And I feel after the time of the full moon in Virgo on the 27th, leading up to the time of the new moon in March, things are going to become much clearer for you with the 7th chakra here, Archangel Uriel. I'm going to have a look in her guidebook and see if there's any more information here for you about these issues. And number 14 adds up to 5 as well, which is the number of change. So there could be a lot of change going on in your close relationships at the moment. And it says this card shows a couple in a tender embrace with the woman holding the blossoms of new love. This reveals a caring connection, but usually between 2 people only. This card signals the beginning or deepening of a kindred spirit friendship, or even the appearance of new love. It can also signify a formal business partnership. When this card appears, be on the lookout for new connections presenting themselves. The relationships you already share may become more intimate, purposeful, or present at this time. Notice the opportunities to forge new or deeper bonds. There may be a tender karmic connection at hand. And this number 41 of the Crown Chakra card also adds up to 5, which is the number of change and some instability. So we'll see what it says for this one. And it says Archangel Uriel, also called the Fire of God. And I think Archangel Uriel is one of your angels as well for Aries. And she's holding the crown, vibrating with a passionate connection to the divine. She brings great power to your 7th energy center, which is called the Crown Chakra and is located at the top of your head. This card upright indicates an open and free-flowing channel of information and inspiration from the wonderful beings in the spirit world. This could be a time of great intuition for you and guidance from your higher awareness. So allow yourself to quiet your mind and listen. It's a great time for connection to the divine. And you can ask Archangel Uriel to come in and heal this situation if it needs a healing, and to give you clearer insight. And they might be trying to get you a message, so pay attention to any signs and symbols and repeating numbers. You might want to look up angel number 55, because both these cards add up to 5. You can look up angel number 22, and you also have 4 and 46 here as well. But I feel that more balance is going to be coming in to your life and your relationships with the full moon in Virgo here. And this time of indecision and overthinking will be a thing of the past. Then you'll be able to see things more clearly. So I'm going to clarify the cards with the Good Tarot for you. What is the full moon illuminating for Aries here? With the Happy Family card. What is the full moon illuminating for Aries? Okay, so you had a couple of cards come out. You have the Moon card of Pisces and the Magician card of Gemini. So you might be having trouble seeing things clearly too with the moon energy here, but the Magician is coming in to bring in some positive energy and help you see your way forward more clearly here. And it could be that a Gemini as well is important in your life around the time of the full moon in Virgo. But it's an important time for you, I feel, here with the moon coming out, the card of Pisces, for a full moon reading. So some information is likely to be revealed to you as well, or a secret could come out, or some truths could come out with this energy. So that's interesting. With the Magician, you're going to be able to see your way forward more clearly, and you're going to find you have everything you need to move forward in a positive way. Things are just going to fall into place for you as if by magic. So what is the challenge here for our Aries? What is the challenge? Why is the thinking man here? And you have the Three of Fire here. Moving forward with more confidence and inspiration. And looking to the future with the Three of Fire. And she's floating along here. Her dreams are taking form. She's used the energy of the Magician to bring her dreams and goals into reality, and she's moving forward with them here. So, and I get in here from this card that your path forward is going to be illuminated for you. The way forward on your journey is going to be illuminated, and it will be an end to this time of feeling overwhelmed and overthinking everything with this Thinking Man card. So what is the outcome for our Aries, please? For the full moon in Virgo reading, what is the outcome? What is the outcome? Oh. And you have the Two of Earth, the Two of Pentacles. And I feel that things are going to be coming back into balance for you here with the Two of Earth. And it's interesting that this has come out. With this Yin Yang card of balance as well. Maybe you've been feeling like you've been doing a bit of a juggling act up until now, trying to manage work life and family life and achieve the dream of having the happy family and the happy relationship, and sometimes things just don't go to plan. And you did have that card here before, that your commitment is being tested, and also that communication is key. And this is the new moon in Gemini, and you have the card of Gemini here with the Magician. So that could be the message of the Magician as well, that communication is important during the time of the full moon in Virgo. And I feel that with the Magician, you're going to find just the right words that you need to say to clarify your situation, and that others are going to be more open to hearing you out and listening to what you have to say. going to get another card for your outcome. Can we have further clarification on the outcome for Aries? We have another outcome card for Aries. And you have the Messenger of Fire, or the Knight of Fire, or Knight of Wands, which is your energy. And the Knight of Fire can often be the bearer of good news as well. And you've got a lot of communication cards here, and maybe having issues with communication and overthinking things and feeling overwhelmed. So the Knight of Wands is coming in with some positive energy and good news, something that will help you to move forward in a positive way. So that's great energy. The only thing with the Knight of Wands is, or the Messenger of Fire as it's called here, is to be careful of acting too impulsively and just taking your time and waiting for divine timing, for things to fall into place for you, because I feel that they will with the Magician here. And any fears and insecurities represented by the Moon as well are going to be overcome with the Magician. The Moon can represent our deepest fears and insecurities, things that keep us awake at night, that sort of thing. And I feel there's also a hidden blessing here with this Moon card. She's showering down some starlight onto the situation. So maybe that's the message of the Knight of Wands as well. That things may not have been going to plan, and you may have been up late at night worrying about something and not sure of the right path forward. And here the Messenger of Fire is coming in with good news, so it turns out to be a hidden blessing. And also the Magician is number 1, and the number 1 always represents a new beginning in tarot. So I feel that you'll be able to put the past behind you and move on into a better future. Especially with the Three of Fire here as well. Moving forward with enthusiasm and confidence. And the Three of Fire could be your ships coming in as well. Hard work paying off and seeing the fruits of your labour coming to being. And also it could indicate an opportunity of some sort as well. Could also be travel as well with the Wands energy, which is your energy. So a hidden blessing is coming into being for you during the time of the full moon in Virgo, Aries, which is lovely. And I'm going to get you some Gateway Oracle cards. And you have making a difference. My inner light shines far and wide. Well, that could be the message of the Magician and the Three of Wands as well. And you have renewing your life, sorry. Clearing out the clutter. Radiant vitality is filling my life. And it could be releasing your fears and insecurities as well, especially with the moon card there. And launching your journey. I am an intrepid traveller sailing forth into the universe. So you're moving forward here with the energy of the full moon in Virgo. You've packed your bags and you're ready to move on. Ready for this new beginning. I'm going to finish off your reading with an Enchanted Map Oracle card. Can we have one more message for Aries? For their full moon in Virgo. Oh, there's too many. Just take the first one that came out. Number 39, Protecting Treasure. I'm going to read to you what it says out of her little guidebook for this one. Haven't had this one come out before. You're always protected and divinely directed. Although this is a time of great risk, know that at a fundamental level you are able to move forward safely and securely. The proverbial nest egg is safe and sound no matter the fluctuations in the world. Guardian angels and other guides are whispering to you, making you aware of their protective presence. Your loyalty is an important theme now. Nurture that which you hold dear. This is a good time to strengthen bonds of friendship and ensure their integrity. If you feel tested right now, know that a true and loyal heart always achieves its aim. Take refuge under an angel's wing. You are not alone and have no need to fear. Embrace your courage. Well, that's a lovely message to finish off your reading there, Aries. And I hope you received some guidance from your full moon in Virgo reading. And if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And enjoy the rest of your month. Bye for now.